What's up, guys? Yesterday it was announced that POKKEN Tournament, a Pokemon fighting game, is being developed by Bandai Namco. The name POKKEN being a combination of Pokemon and Tekken. Katsuhiro Harada, the creator of Tekken, and Masaaki Hoshino, the Soul Calibur producer, are both involved in the project along with the creator of Pokemon, Satoshi Tajiri. That's a pretty all-star cast of developers for this game. Now, while the official announcement was yesterday, this is not the first time we're hearing about this, and it's also probably not the first time we're even seeing it. So check this out. At Pokemon Game Show in August 2013, they had this little teaser clip at the end of their promo video that was being shown on the show floor. I don't know, but that is Lucario again, and that idle animation looks really similar. And the other dude in the clip is BLAZIKEN, by the way, and I totally know this because I know how to Google. So immediately after that clip hit the internet and got people wound up thinking it was an upcoming Wii U game, Siliconera found trademarks for both POKKEN Fighters and POKKEN Tournament. And both those trademarks were in Europe and North America. And since then, people have had the idea that this was happening. So prior to E3, this got leaked, and it shows that POKKEN Fighters was going to be on Nintendo's show floor this year. In addition to that, Namco had an email sent to press that said Harada was going to be talking about an unannounced fighting game at E3. So why did this not happen? Let's come back to this later. So what do we know about POKKEN Tournament so far? First, it's getting an arcade release in 2015. No mention of a console release yet. Don't forget, since Pokemon is basically a Nintendo property, odds are slim to none that it's even going to come to any other console. And based on the graphics, it looks like if it is coming to any, it's probably coming out for the Wii U. Now, via Twitter and various interviews, Harada has shared a lot of interesting tidbits about the game so far and what we can expect from it. He said that there will not be a high, mid, low mix-up game, and that instead they will have some kind of a new mechanic for this. He said that the combat system will not necessarily cater to human-based Pokemon only, and he has flat out said that it's not only the fighting type of Pokemon that will be in the game. Harada also said that no Tekken guest characters will be in the game, but I think there's at least one Tekken-related character that's not really a Tekken character that could fit into this universe. Just saying. And they're also considering a possible international release for POKKEN Tournament, so possibly Round 1 Arcade in America could get it? We'll see. So without a high, mid, low guard system, what is the combat system going to be like? Apparently they have this new mechanic that they're trying to use to address this. And given the size difference of Pokemon in general, I think that dropping this high, mid, low mix-up system probably makes a lot of sense. Now, on the surface you would think that this means it is meant as a casual game, but I can't imagine people paying real money to go 1v1 against someone in an arcade unless it was at least somewhat skill-based. Of course, even suggesting it's a 1v1 game at this point may be going too far since we haven't really seen that much about the game. Separately, I've been wondering why the name of the title implies that it's related to Tekken. I was hoping it was Pokemon characters with Tekken gameplay, but I think the title is actually just implying it's Pokemon characters in a game developed by the Tekken developers. So going back to why it wasn't at E3. If I had to make a guess, I'd say it's because Nintendo already had a huge focus for Smash Bros. This year. So they didn't want to draw attention away from Smash Bros. At E3, especially with their separate Smash Bros. Invitational tournament that they were hosting right next door at Nokia Live. So Smash Bros. Was already their fighting game focus for consoles this year, while POKKEN Tournament is for arcades next year. So that's pretty clear to me, and I think that's most likely the reason why we did not see POKKEN Tournament at E3 this year. So what about the other trademark though? POKKEN Fighters? Maybe they just weren't sure which title they were going to go with. Or maybe POKKEN Fighters will be the name they put out when they put it out on console, similarly close to when they do the arcade release. We'll just have to wait and see. Also, thinking about the delays POKKEN Fighters has had in even being announced, it really makes me wonder how busy it must be at the Bandai Namco offices. The new Smash Bros. Was developed there. Now we know they are doing POKKEN Tournament and Tekken 7 both for arcade soonish. They've also come out with Soul Calibur Lost Swords free to play this year, and they've been updating Tekken Revolution this year as well. And Harada has also confirmed many times that Tekken Cross Street Fighter is still in development. And on top of that, Harada tweeted that he has 2 more projects as well. So that's just crazy. I don't know what's going on, but they've got a ton of projects coming out for us. Anyways, hope you guys found this video informative. What do you guys want to see from the POKKEN Tournament? Let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe. I will see you guys next time.